I believe that you are only in control of so much. So whatever you are not in control of, you can't worry about. I get way too much happiness from good food. I think every day you try to soak up as much as you can to learn and understand things better. I'm a very social person and I love being out in the world, and the feeling of not having that is the scariest thing to me. People don't need careers. People should just exist. I just need to figure out how to grow without compromising. If you don't like something, talk about something else that's great, and maybe someone else will discover it and think it's great too. One time my mom tried to send me to my room for a timeout when I was 5 or 6, and I was like, fine. I like my room. All my imagination and toys are in my room. I will never forget that. And she will never forget that. My favorite thing about acting is you have to learn how to work with people that you probably would never try to. Some people just aren't supposed to be in a room together, and you have to be in a room with a group of people who might not all get along, and you have to figure out how to come together for one thing. That collaboration is special, and people don't get to exercise that. I think that's why people become stubborn, and I think that's why people become uninspired to change. In this job you have to. What keeps you confident in a healthy way is knowing that everyone else around you is going to support you and teach you, and you're going to learn from them. I just feel open to learning from people. I never wanted anyone to think that I would use my family name to get me anywhere. I'm the curvy one of the family. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to literature and theory. I wish I could have more of that in life, but I don't, because I'm always reading scripts or things to prepare for movies when I'm reading. I would love to date a chef. I'd probably get really fat, but I don't care. I think a lot of films do themselves a disfavor by putting in way too much information, and everyone knows what's going to happen next, and no one can actually discover things as they go. I just think my family is so normal, but no one wants to accept that. I find my family to be normal because there's an understanding of what every job entails. And it is a job. It's not this fantasy that Hollywood and movies are all glitter and stardust. I think every time you start a job, it's good to remember that everyone's kind of in the same boat. No one knows what they're doing. Everyone thinks that they don't know what they're doing. The tabloids create their own stories about people's lives that don't exist. Everyone is always surprised by how old I am. They think I'm older, but it's always been that way. I'm the youngest of 4. Maybe you grow up quicker because you just watch the big people. I would mimic what I saw in Grease and Guys and Dolls in front of my mom's mirror, and I would practice voices and songs.